Hi everyone! So just a reminder that my internship is at Alternative Wellness Services. They provide case management, daily living skills support, and outpatient therapy. So this is going to be my safety video. I want to share an experience that I had with you last Friday. A couple of my clients for case management and in-home supports are after hours. So I had went into Clinic Tracker, which is our electronic records keeping system, to get the address for a client that I was meeting for the first time last Friday. I had wrote the address down, but when I did, I wrote the apartment number wrong. So when I went to the complex, I had buzzed the outside door, and a nice gentleman had let me in. So I walk into the building and I go to the apartment and I knock on the door and he also lets me in. So the only thing that I knew for background on this family, it was a husband and wife and they recently had a child. So I walk into the apartment, he offers for me to sit down, so I sit on the couch and I say, "Oh, where's your wife?" who I was supposed to be meeting with, and he responded with, "Oh, it's just me who lives here." And I must have had a really confused look on my face. And he had said, "Why are you here?" And I said, "I think I have the wrong apartment." So I had stepped outside and called and found out that I had wrote the wrong apartment number down. So I just wanted to get some feedback from you guys if that's ever happened to you, or in that situation, how you felt. So for safety, not only physical safety but also emotional safety, because for me at that moment when he had said that he lived alone, I had my flight or fight kind of went on, and I think, more in shock because I had just thought that I was going to the right house. So that would be my safety video for this week. How, in that situation, or any situation that you guys have found yourself in, for your physical safety, what is going through your mind? What barriers are you thinking of putting up or looking around for exits? Or I know for me, he was sitting on a couch that was vertical to the door. Like next to the door, and I was sitting the other way. So the first thing in my mind was that he could definitely beat me to the door. So that was my first response. Fortunately, he was very nice, and we kind of just laughed it off that I got to the wrong apartment. But I was also shocked that they would just let a stranger in their home. I guess that's another question or kind of just comment that I have, of just how trusting people are. It is the Iraqi community that I was going to meet, and he was an Iraqi male. So I was just very shocked as well that he would just open up his home to someone that he doesn't know or doesn't know why they're there. And for emotional safety, after I had left, I was just thinking to myself that I was very lucky that that turned out the way that it did, because I was, thinking of, for some reason, my mind goes to the worst possible scenario. So I was just, I guess, for emotional safety, my anxiety was high, and how I was going to, just, not blurt out how I was feeling, but because I have a hard time not showing my emotions on my face. So just taking a deep breath and, talking to him and trying to figure out, you know, that I was in the wrong place, and he was very kind and helped me find the other apartment in the complex. So, sorry the video was so long-winded, but again, my safety video about any situations that you guys have found yourself in, that you went into flight or fight mode, and how that worked out for you. Thanks, guys. I look forward to your feedback.